Hey guys, how's it going? It's been a while since I put out a video. My last video was over the summer. I've been really busy with work and purchasing a new home and remodeling. Um, so this kind of stuff takes back burner, but I finally have made some time and have a purpose to put out a important video. All right, let's get right to it. Why you clicked on the video. Security Blue Team. I've had a handful of people ask me to give a review on the up and coming Security Blue Team, and in particular, their I need to restate that, their pre Blue Team Level 1 courses or their introductory junior courses. They have 6 very good entry level courses across 6 domains of information security: threat hunting, dark web operations, vulnerability management, digital forensics, network analysis, and open source intelligence. So I think all of these courses were fantastic, and I think you will think the same thing. So each course comes with a shiny certificate. Keep in mind, these are certificates and not certifications. They do not carry the weight as a certification carries, but nonetheless, it shows you put the work in and you obtained some knowledge. If you complete all 6 courses, you get a Blue Team Junior Analyst certificate. So, what does this cost? Guys, this is extremely affordable. You're not going to pay hundreds of dollars or even thousands of dollars like you do with some other training platforms. Um, you are going to pay, well, what I paid, I should say, is 105 US dollars for all 6 courses. And I bought them all in a bundle. And I think that's how you should do it as well, because you get a deal if you buy them in a bundle. So it's a no-brainer to get all 6. $105, you can't beat it for the content. So let's take a look at the dashboard and see what you will see as a student going through these courses. So here we are on the Security Blue Team's website. Okay, we're going to go to the accounts. All right, here you can see all 6 of the courses that I've completed. They're all 100% completed. Um, so you got the digital forensics, the network analysis, the open source intelligence, vulnerability management, dark web operations, and threat hunting. So let's open up one of these courses. I'm not going to really reveal anything because I want this to be a surprise for you as you're going through the content. But I'm going to at least let you see the layout. All right, here we go. The threat hunting course. And this is what your certificate's going to look like with your name on it, of course. You can share it with your LinkedIn profile, network, or whatever social media you do. So here's the what you're going to learn and the challenges. Generating indicators of compromise, IOCs, hunting for files, and then you have a course challenge. This is the culmination of everything that you've learned going through the course. You will put all of that stuff to the test and see if you can pass the challenge. So, these are all the tools that you can see this course covers. And I want to say right now, everything tool wise is either free or provided for you. So, you don't have to go out and buy anything extra other than the course. Everything is free or open source, um, or provided. So you are good to go. So here's the course content, the layout. You have, like I said, the intro to threat hunting, generating indicators of compromise, the malware hunting section, and then the course challenge. So let's expand one of these. You have your course introduction, and then there's some explaining about what threat hunting is and the job roles and kind of making a career as a professional threat hunter. Um, so this is just a broad general overview of what threat hunting is and how you can make a lucrative career as a threat hunter. Um, so this section is on generating indicators of compromise, and as you can see, there is a lab. We also have a quiz in the course. The quizzes are pretty easy. Um, everything that you learn in in these sections right here is on the quiz, so you shouldn't have to go out and do any Googling. As long as you read through everything and you can go back and reference, you should be good to go. Um, the activities or the labs, if you will, they're pretty straightforward. They are really fun though. Um, you are going to, you know, be able to put to use everything that you learn um, and that you read about. You'll get to test it out in the actual lab. So that brings us to the course challenge. The course challenge culminates everything that you learn above. It can be difficult. It's not overly hard, but it's going to challenge you. It's a course challenge. So, um, in the course challenge, you will have your your briefing. It's kind of a section that gives you a bunch of intel about what's going to happen, and it kind of sets you up for success. And then you have your challenge. I want to state this right now. If you get stuck on your challenge, Security Blue Team has a Discord channel that you can go in and ask for help. People are more than willing and kind enough to jump in and help you. They are not going to give you the answers, but they are going to at least kind of point you in the right direction and kind of give you a nudge. Um, and you should be able to figure it out from there. So, Um, next to the course and all the content, there might be some external links for additional reading material. I suggest to bookmark those. That way you can reference them um, at any later point in time. And I also want to state that uh, you have lifetime access to this course. The Blue Team Level 1 course, I believe you have 3 months access, but these 6 introductory courses you have and own for life. So, you can go back and reference any of the material, um, you know, that you need to at any time. So, I have a tie between two courses that I think were excellent, and that is the threat hunting and the open source intelligence course. So don't get me wrong though, all the courses were fantastic, but those two courses that I just mentioned were right up my alley, and I really enjoyed all the content and the takeaways. For example, the open source intelligence course, you will learn about TweetDeck. I had never used TweetDeck. I had never even heard of TweetDeck. I've heard of Twitter, but not TweetDeck. So, as I'm going through this, I'm like, man, I really should set this up. This is an excellent tool for blue teaming and defensive tactics. So I immediately set that up and tuned it to fit my job and what I do as a blue teamer. So, right there, that was a useful skill that I was able to bring from this course and apply it to my professional job. So, there's tons of other pieces and aspects of these courses that I believe you will be able to do the same with. So, was it worth it? The $105? Of course. The price, the content, and the value of the course overall, you can't beat it. I highly recommend these courses, and I want to say right now, this video is not sponsored by Security Blue Team. I know it sounds like I'm pushing for them really hard. I am. There's not a lot of Blue Team training material out on the web. I know we have a saturated amount of red team training content. You have platforms such as TryHackMe, Hack the Box, VulnHub. There's tons more. You name it. Red teaming and hacking, pen testing. It's there. Whether it's free or paid subscriptions. There's not much stuff for blue teaming. So the $105 uh, that I paid for this, I'd pay it again. Um, there's not much blue team stuff out there, and I'm giving high praise to Security Blue Team for rolling this out. So, you know, I highly recommend these courses, and even if you're not going to take the Security Blue Team Level 1 um, course and certification exam, take these 6 introductory courses. So these skills, they're great building blocks for a security analyst or a SOC analyst. Um, I do want to say though, I do not recommend this course for someone who is brand new to IT. You are going to be lost. You are not going to have a clue what um, the content is referencing and talking about. I think you should be in IT for a couple years, get foundational knowledge, get those strong building blocks before you dive into something like this. Uh, it'll just make much more sense if you have at least, some IT experience under your belt before traveling down this road. So, guys, that's it for this review for the Security Blue Team introductory courses. I hope you enjoyed this and found it helpful. Um, if you know someone who is about to take these courses or is thinking about it or is wanting to find some more Blue Team training content, share this video with them. If you can also like it and subscribe and hit the bell notification, I would appreciate it. And if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask them. I will do my utmost best to respond, but please keep in mind that making these videos is not my full-time job, nor do I want it to be. I do this though to uh, give back and help the information security community. Um, so if I don't respond to your question in a couple days, please don't take it personally. Um, so I will do my best though. All right, thanks so much.